Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to try and make API testing using Postman. So, doing that, we are going to take an example of an EV charging station where we are going to add the attributes, ID, location, charge and type, available ports, last updated, and status. So that way, we'll make a JSON file of EV stations with charging availability. Then we are going to use Postman and fetch those stations data using get request in Postman. And we're gonna try and create scripts that would validate the fields like available ports, charger type, and last updated. So first let's create an EV station JSON. So to do that, we're gonna we can take a simple node from the but I'm gonna use VS Code here. Um, so EV station. Now we're gonna create some attributes like so all the attributes that we need are ID, location, charge and type, available ports, last update and status. So we're gonna add on ID. We're gonna keep one location. Or location, let's say an airport, parking lot, charger type. There are three charger types, that is type 2, CC2S2, and CHADEMO. So I'm gonna do type 2 here, 2. The next one is available port. I'm gonna give this a number. Last updated. So last updated, we're gonna try and use this timestamp on this. And the next one is status. Is it offline or offline? Online or offline? And we're gonna give this online. So this is how the attribute is created. Now we're gonna make 10 of those and we're gonna try and implement that in Postman using Git. So now that we have created this kind of an EV station, like we have made 10 attributes. Each one of them have a different location, different ID, got a different timestamp, and different types of charging types. And they have status offline or offline online. So now we're gonna save this file. Save as EV station.json file. We're gonna save. Now we're gonna use CMD. So make sure you know where the directory of that JSON file is. In case mine is here, so I'm gonna copy that, cd, and paste that. Now we will access that file from using npm JSON server ev station.json. This way we are making a private server we can access. So for example, if I control click on this, it's gonna uh, create this, it's gonna locally host this JSON file. So we can use this server, this local server, and we can use Postman to create get requests and validation requests. So now our work is in Postman. We're gonna go in collection, create a new collection, blank collection. Now rename it to EV station. Now we'll add a request, a get request. Now we will take that endpoint, that is this URL. I'm going to copy it here and send. Now you can see that we have this those attributes here in this Postman. Now, if you want to more fancy, you can use environments here and create one environment. I'm going to rename this to EV station, and you can add a variable here. This URI. Let's say that's an example. And copy it here. So now, if you go to collections and now access this again, click here, and you can see that you have created this EV station. Click on that, and now if you do this, double curly brackets, the URI, you see that now has this is now the link that is here. So that way you can use these environments and you don't have to use the same over and over again. Now we're gonna put some validation access keys. That is, we need these three validation criteria. That is status code, timestamp format check, and response time. To do this, we are gonna go to back to Postman. Now we were here for click on scripts. We have to use this thing called this postbot. We're gonna create some scripts using that. So for the first one, for the status code check, and this status code check, we're gonna go to Postman. We're gonna click on this thing called postbot. We're gonna say to this postbot, it's status code check. Do the script. It's gonna create a script for the postbot. See, now they have created this script for the post. Now similarly, we're gonna do this for the start format check and the response check. For the right timestamp, we're gonna add a validation criteria and validation criteria for timestamp format check. And now it's gonna create another script that would help us create. Now it's gonna make a new script that would check the timestamp. Similarly, we're gonna make another one for the response time. Add a response time validation script. Now that is also added. So now if we click on send, you can see here test results. All of those test cases have passed. Response time status is 200. Each element in the array has the valid timestamp format, and the response time is less than 500. So this is the way how we create scripts, and we try and implement those in the script of these, so we can use it anytime of the point. So that is it for today. Hope you guys have understood the thing that I was going to try and explain, and we have created this thing now. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.